right, another method for changing the colors you already have on your page or enriching them and giving them more depth is to glaze. So on this one, you will see that I glazed this color, and when I glazed it, or I painted this color, I just did a wash of this. When I did this one, I did it on all of these. Now when they were dry, I added a reddish color, so I used my alizarin, and it was about tea strength to this, all right? And then I did it twice, so I did it again to this. On this one, what I added was some phthalo blue. Now when I was doing this page, my primary blue was not an ultramarine, it was phthalo blue. Now on this one, I added a mix of sepia and yellow to this. This one I started with this color, and then I added alizarin, and then I added this blue here, and then I added this on top, so that kind of tells you what I did on those. So that's one way that you can do a glazing. Another way you can do a glazing is the example I showed you, where you do strips of color, and then when that dries you can do strips of another color so that you can see how it changes the color. And this is a third way that I'm going to show you right now. I have azo yellow here, and I am just going to pop that on the whole thing. That's pretty bright and intense. What we're going to see with this is what happens to that intensity when we glaze on it. Can we mute that just a little bit? Now the trick with glazing is you can't do this. I can't glaze the next layer on until this is dry, because glazing is basically one layer on top of another, and if I do it while it's wet, then they mix, right? So I need to wait till this is dry before I can glaze another layer on it.